Hello, this is sugeypopplanet and welcome to episode 18 on the IsoCraft server. Now you may be wondering what I'm actually standing on. Now this is basically a huge network of scaffolding because I'm going to be building phase 2 of my base. I've decided to take a break from the Jedi Temple and actually get started on the next phase of my base. So I've got this huge skeleton of a scaffolding going on here. Now you may be wondering how the scaffolding is so extensive. Well, I've got these dirt blocks to provide support, and yeah, this is such a huge addition to the Star Wars themed base over here. It's as long as this Jedi Temple, 80 blocks long. And you may be wondering what this is actually going to be. And well, I mean, it's big. It's sort of triangular shaped. It's wider up there than it is up here. It is obviously a Star Destroyer. I've got tons upon tons of stone, and down there I've got shulker boxes full of stone as well. And we're going to be building a Star Destroyer. This is going to take ages, and I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm going to be here for hours. So enough rambling. I better guess. I think we should just get started. And it's been like 2 hours, or almost 2 hours. And look at this. This is barely even half of the Star Destroyer. That's just the lower bit. The good news is, it's only going to get smaller when I build it. So I'm building this in layers. And this is the widest it's going to be. The layers are soon going to slope back inwards, so every layer is going to get smaller and smaller, and hopefully completing this gets quicker and quicker. But we're pretty much halfway, just a bit less than halfway. Things are going to get smaller and smaller now. But this has taken so long. It's not even... It's probably 45% complete. Let's just give you a tour. So in the middle, we've got the little hangar bay thing, so that, as you might have seen in this first ever Star Wars movie, A New Hope, that's where the Tantive 4 was taken, and it was stored in this hangar bay. And then all the way at the back, we've got these engines. This is just the beginning half of the engine. As you can see, these are going to become full circles, and I'm using these sea lanterns, which look really good with the stained glass. Looks pretty futuristic. And also, this scaffolding, I don't really need the scaffolding. Seeing as I'm building this layer by layer, I only needed the beginning bit, and then I just worked my way up, and I don't need the scaffolding anymore. So I'm just going to have to take that down. And also I'm going to have to get some more materials, because whilst I do have lots of stone, I do need concrete, grey concrete, for the darker sections. But this Star Destroyer is a monstrous beast. It's looking amazing. I might need to light that area up a bit. It's a bit dark. So yeah, but it does look really good. I'm really happy with this. I just need to get the rest of it done. we have finished the Star Destroyer. It looks amazing from down here with the hangar bay. You could fly on in on the hangar bay as well, like so. Oh, there's a creeper. No, 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 no. Ah, I almost blew up the Star Destroyer there. Almost blew it up. Looks like I need to light this place up a bit. But anyway, we've got so much space down here that we could probably build a farm. Maybe an iron farm. That's what I'm thinking of building. And if we climb up here to the bridge, we've got a relatively good amount of space here. We've got I've tried my best to replicate the bridge, though it's not that good. But we've got this window. We could look out on the attack on the Jedi Temple. And this is a really good command deck. I'm yet to finish the inside of this and put a proper way up. I might have a piston elevator or something. Slime block elevator. Yeah, so if we actually fly on in, so we could have a look at this magnificent ship. It's looking amazing. We've got guns, we've turbo laser cannons, we've got the bridge, and if we fly on at the back, we've got 3 engines and 4 smaller ones, and there's a torch there. We don't need a torch there. That's ruining the look. There we go. I mean, these engines have sea lanterns on them, so they're already lighting it up. But it does look really good. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And if we land on here on top of the bridge, we've got sensor arrays, shield generators. It's pretty accurate. This is to scale Star Destroyer. 20 times smaller in Minecraft. And down here we've got this like middle trench using concrete powder and buttons. It looks really good. And this isn't just going to be the only ship. We're going to have loads more. We're going to have a whole fleet. Almost died. I almost died. Okay, we're going to have a whole fleet. We're going to have 2 smaller Star Destroyers either side of it. And we're going to have another ship, a small ship, a Tantive 4, that will act as a slime block, a flying machine, so that people without elytra can actually get up there. So if you haven't seen Star Wars, the Tantive 4 was basically a ship that basically got pulled up by a tractor beam into the hangar bay and was captured, and we could have some sort of Tantive 4 slime block flying machine to fly up there if you don't have an elytra. So I might begin work on the other ships now, and hopefully at the end of this episode we've got a whole fleet of ships that will be attacking the Jedi Temple. Here is the Victory class Star Destroyer from the ground. It's looking really good. The hangar thing is there. If we fly up, we could get a much better view of it. It's basically the Imperial Star Destroyer's little brother. It's smaller than the Imperial class Star Destroyer. It's just a bit bigger than half the length, but it is rather wide for its length, as you can see. The proportions are a bit different, and that's because they've got these weird side things, which I believe have torpedoes in them or something, or like some sort of missile or something. But yeah, they've got those side things that bulge out a bit. The hangar isn't big enough to fit a ship. I mean, to build a ship, I mean, it probably could fit lots of ships in real life. We've got the guns here as well, the big turbo laser cannons. So whilst on the Star Destroyer we had dual turbo laser cannons, these are just single ones. Again, in real life, I don't think they'd have single ones. They probably have dual turbo laser cannons. This is all just, you know, geeky stuff right now. No one knows this apart from me. But yeah, here's the bridge. It's smaller. We've got some weird antenna thing, sensor arrays. This thing, which I believe is a gun. I've never seen that before, but apparently it's got one of those. And yeah, this is really good. If we go inside, we don't actually have a way inside because the hangar bay is too small to fly through. So I might want to build a piston door or something, which would be cool. But here's the inside. As you can see, we definitely need to light this place up. And this is the hangar bay. You definitely can't fly through there. So as I said, we're going to have a giant fleet. Not just 2 ships, we're going to have lots of ships. And we're going to have an invasion on the Jedi Temple. That's the long-term plan for the base. But yeah, I think we need to actually put down our mask. We're going to take it off because we're going to do something different now. We're going to take on a new role. If I can actually take off my mask, there we go. We're gonna have a new role. We're gonna have a new job. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. A new job. We're not gonna be a Mandalorian anymore. I think it's time to enlist in the Empire. As you can see, victory is close. But we just need one more ship to ensure the Empire's victory at the Battle of the Jedi Temple. The rebel scum hiding out with their Jedi friends will die, and soon my master, Emperor, shall promote me to the Super Grand Admiral. Okay, just need to ensure that my reinforcements get here in time. Any time now, come on. Come on, where's my reinforcements? And here, the fleet is complete. We've got the 3rd Star Destroyer, the Victory class, same as that one. Now flanking the other side of the Imperial class. That is my flagship. I am now a Grand Admiral, as you can see. So yeah, this flagship, which I have named the Pernicious, is this one. I haven't given these 2 their names yet. But yeah, and if we fly in on the bridge, I'll give you a tour of the inside. So if we just... the interior of the Star Destroyers are pretty big. I could probably fit a farm in there. But here's the inside of the bridge. We can sort of see the temple, but we can't really see the other ships, which is sad. But if we head into the bridge of the Victory class, if I can actually get down, there we go. Nope. Right. If we go inside the bridge, now we don't actually have a way in. So I just have to sort of mine my way in. Now the space inside is pretty large, but not as big. So yeah, if we climb up to the bridge of this vessel, this ship, we can see the other ships, we can see the temple, we can see the ground. This is a really good view. Now, apologies for the banging. There is banging going on. And yeah. Where was I? This is a really good view. From the back, it looks really good from the back. There we go. What a sight. Fleet really does look good from the back. This is an epic shot. So that is the fleet complete. I've said this already, but yeah, we've got our 3 Star Destroyers, and I do plan on working on the base more, this probably isn't going to be the last of all the ships. I might build smaller ships as well, but I do plan on having a ground invasion as well, not just in the skies, but with AT-ATs. I might even build a crashed Star Destroyer or something here, and it's going to look really good. So we're going to decorate this ground thing as well. I have to say a huge credit to a YouTube channel called Lord Dacker. I hope I'm saying that right. He's the one who designed these ships and did the tutorials. So huge shout out to him. Link in the description or on the iCards up in the top right. Go check him out. He made these tutorials really good, really easy to follow. Like even a Star Destroyer as complicated as this was super easy to build because of his tutorial. And he did a really good job designing this, and this is built to scale, 1/20th of the size, and it's really good. Speaking of Lord Dacker, he also designed these lovely ships that Enzo built. So this is Enzo's little island, and he built all these ships, also designed by Lord Dacker. He's an amazing guy. So you should definitely check out the channel. So as well as the Star Destroyers, he designed these ships and made tutorials for them. And yeah, some guy on the server also went and built these followed the tutorials and built these amazing ships. So look, we've got a submarine, we've got, what is this? I don't know, I'm not into ships that much, I'm not a ship guy. Over here we have a Type 45 destroyer. So yeah, we've got patrol vessels, we've got, what is this? Frigates, and here, what does that mean? OSPV. Okay. So yeah, this is the fleet. So yeah, thanks to Lord Dacker for helping IsoCraft design these epic bases, epic ships. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, as I said, if you enjoyed watching this, and definitely check out Lord Dacker. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye! Over here we have a Type 45 destroyer. Please go away.